It's like a severed limb.
There's nothing for you here. It's mine. I've claimed it. The crawlers will take you away. Oh, yes. Soon you'll be gone, like all the others.
Bah, he's a bloody scavenger. Good as sodding gone.
Be gone, you! You'll bring the Dark Ones back, you will. They'll crunch your bones.
Word has it you could only survive down here by eating the Darkspawn dead.
It burns when it goes down. It burns! It's my claim, not yours. Crunch your bones!
We have done well!
Go away! This is mine! Only I gets to plunder its riches! It's mine! I'm the one who found it! I drove out the crawlers! Now it's mine! You won't take anything from Ruck? You won't take his shiny worms? Or pretty rocks? Oh, Ruck not mind that, maybe. Yes, Ruck's my name. I do not hear it much, so sometimes I like to speak it out loud. Ruck! 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 No. No filter. No mother. No warm blanket and stew and pillow and soft words. Ruck doesn't deserve good memories. No. She did not know. Not what I did. I was very angry, and then someone was dead, and they wanted to send Ruck to the mines. If I went to the mines, she would know. Everyone would know. So I came here instead. Once you eat, once you takes in the darkness, you not miss the light so much. You know, do you not? Ruck sees. Yes, he sees the darkness inside you. No, she cannot. She remembers a boy, a little boy with bright eyes and a hammer, and she cannot see this. Swear, promise, vow you won't tell. Yes. Tell the mother Ruck is dead. He's dead, and his bones are rotting in the crawler's webs, and she should never look again. Yes, that's what Ruck is. Dead. Dead like bones that turn to dust when you touch them. How can Ruck serve you with thank yous? Here, take this. Bits of things, but only bits. The crawlers took almost everything. They take things of steel and things of paper. They take the shinies and the words.
Paper and words. That sounds like someone was taking notes. Do you think BRANKA camped here?
They bring to the great nest, the nest they makes for the eggs. They puts the shinies inside, they do.
Enjoy your tainted mud, you poor sodding duster.
We should at least put him out of his misery.
It's not so bad. The dark and the burning keeps Ruck warm. Warm like mother's arms.
His mind is gone, and his body will soon follow. I've seen victims of poisoning in better shape. I guess you're right. We'll just leave him here to his fate.
Then I have done what you wished. Ruck answered your questions. Then you will go? You will leave Ruck to his claim?
Looks like that bone picker is living in Branka's old camp. Did you see the marks on the floor? There were a lot of people and fires there once. Those must be Branka's papers he said were taken by the spiders. Nothing that fragile would be left from the tag.
More foes approach!
Hey, I finally got past that fucking part. I'm a little annoyed about it, because it doesn't even look like I needed to be here.
As you say.
Looks like there is a way for me to go back there.
As you say.
How did I miss that gaping hole? hey, let's go.
Very well.
Looks like someone's journal, covered in battered and torn, but intact. As you leaf through the site pages, the text catches your eye. We found evidence today that the Anvil of the Void was not built in the Wartan Dag. We will go south to the Dead Trenches, the Anvil somewhere beyond. My soldiers tell me I am mad, but the Dead Trenches are crawling with Darkspawn, that we will surely die before we find the Anvil, if we find it. I leave this here in case they're right. If I die in the trenches, perhaps someone can yet walk past my corpse and retrieve the Anvil. For it remains lost, so do we all. If I have not returned and Ogren yet lives, tell him, no, what I have to say should be for his ears alone. This is my farewell.
Branka was thinking about me. I knew she still cared. Old softy. Looks like the Dead Trenches is our next stop then. They say that Darkspawn nest there, whole herds of them. But if that's where Branka went, then that's where I'm going.
That's so great and all, but I need to see. Where are we going? Dead Trenches.
believe they hold us here. When the throne is settled, we'll beat them to their vile birthing grounds.
I need to talk to you guys.
Atrasvala, Grey Warden. I've never seen one of your kind in the deep roads.
You don't sound surprised.
In the Legion of the Dead, we abandon our lives to be free of fear, free of hopeful blindness. The coming blight is obvious to us. The surprise is not that you have come, but that you have come in so small a number. What do you want here, Warden?
I am Roland and I'm looking for allies.
It's an odd tactic, recruiting from the front line. The Darkspawn pitched their camps in our tunnels between your blights, you know. Give me a dwarven reason to look topside.
Need to find Paragon BRANKA.
Who put this dull idea in your head? We got other things to worry about in Orzammar. Ah, now I see. The Deep Lords in the Assembly can't make up their minds, so the Pretenders need added influence. I get that right?
Yeah. That's about it. You have anything useful to add?
Warden, you've got your work cut out for you. Paragon BRANKA is dead, everyone with sense knows it. Past our line, the Darkspawn kill everything.
Why hold back?
I'd gladly lead an assault through the dead trenches, but without an ass in the throne, we have no orders. I won't take fool's gold from a pretender. You want to go digging blind? You go right ahead.
Ever heard of the Anvil of the Void?
Like dusters, I've heard of respect. Never seen it. And if it exists, it wasn't meant for me. But if you're looking for paragons, you may as well look for the Anvil. And endless lyrium.
I'm leaving.
Let us know if you find any paragons. You're as likely to find a dozen as one. And Warden, watch yourself. Drunks make poor allies.
Kate, let's go, girl boss. Running.
Ridiculously awesome. That should not have taken us.
Where'd you go from? No.
You should have fled.
Are they just coming from the door now?
Performed as I expected.
That might be just the weapon I need. Let's see. Dagger, Darkspawn, Longsword. think that I can stop being a range guy with this now.
Such a depressing place to keep fighting over. How often have they passed this back and forth? I died.
I'm not dead. I'm not dead.
Okay.
should have fled. Ah, you've done well.
Okay, what are we doing?
Not bad at all. Another foe slain. Okay. Yes. As you say, I knew we could not lose. Die quickly! As you say. Another foe slain.
Okay. No, I'm doing a lot of cheating. I'm just done with Orzammar. No. I have crashed so many times.
First day they come and catch everyone. Second day, they beat us and eat some for meat. Fifth day they return and it's another girl's turn. Sixth day, her screams we hear in our dreams. Seventh day, she blew as in her mouth they spew. Eighth day, we hated as she is violated. Ninth day, she grins and devours her kin. Now she does feast, as she's become the beast.
I don't like that.
First day they come and catch everyone. Second day, they beat us and eat some for meat. Third day, the men are all gnawed on again. Fourth day, we wait and fear for our fate. Fifth day they return and it's another girl's turn. What is this? A human? Bland and unlikely. Feeding time brings only kin and clan. I am cruel to myself. You are a dream of strangers' faces and open doors.
Is this Darkspawn corruption? It looks different.
Corruption. The men did that. Their wounds festered, and their minds left. They are like dogs, marched ahead, the first to die. Not us, not me, not Laren. We are not cut. We are fed. Friends, and flesh, and blood, and bile, and all I could do was wish Laren went first. I wished it upon her so that I would be spared, but I had to watch. I had to see the change. How do you endure that? How did BRANKA endure?
BRANKA, where is she?
Do not talk of BRANKA, of what she did. Ancestors preserve us. Forgive me. I was her captain, and I didn't stop her. Her lover, and I could not turn her. Forgive her. But no, she cannot be forgiven. Not for what she did. Not for what she has become.
What did she do, Hespeth? What did BRANKA do?
I will not speak of her, of what she did, of what we have become. I will not turn. I will not become what I have seen. Not Laren, not BRANKA.
What happened here? BRANKA has to explain this. She has to.
Well, we're gonna see if she will. Or if she even can.
She became obsessed. That is the word, but it is not strong enough. Blessed stone, there was nothing left in her but the anvil.
Ooh, some bad guys. Ooh, some bad guys. Ooh, bad guys. Why are they after me?
Not so fast.
Nice swing.
We tried to escape, but they found us. They took us all. Turned us.
Orzammar. I thought it would have fallen into dust by now.
Boy, little boy. Little boy. Stop. Key is required. Awesome. So there's a key running around here somewhere. Oh, it's right there. Of course.
As you say.
The men, they kill. They're merciful. But the women, they want to touch, to mold, to change until you are filled with them.
Yes. Of course.
They took Laren. They made her eat the others, our friends. She tore off her husband's face and drank his blood. And while she ate, she grew. She swelled and turned gray, and she smelled like them. They remade her in their image. Then she made more of them. Brood mother.
A lot of nipples.
Strike quickly! Yes. Shall we complete what? No mercy. Let's end this quickly.
Oh.
Oh, well.
Of course.
I'll try to be more careful.
That's where they come from. That's why they hate us. That's why they need us. That's why they take us. That's why they feed us. But the true abomination is not that it occurred, but that it was allowed. BRANKA, my love. The stone has punished me, dream friend. I am dying of something worse than death. Betrayal.
Okay. Greater health post-is, rock knocker. Oh, it's a helmet. There's also a helmet. There's armor. A ring. And an emerald. And I'll take that for somebody else. Okay. Is this the way we came? I think this is the way we came. Yeah. Yes.
If BRANKA is anywhere, this has to be it. She will not be unprepared.
What was that?
Let me be blunt with you. After all this time, my tolerance for social graces is fairly limited. That doesn't bother you, I hope.
Well, shave my back and call me an elf. BRANKA? By the stone! I barely recognized you!
Ogren. It figures you'd eventually find your way here. Hopefully you can find your way back more easily. And how shall I address you? Hired sword of the latest lordling to come looking for me? Or just the only one who didn't mind Ogren's ale breath?
Be respectful, woman. You're talking to a Grey Warden.
Ah, so an important errand boy, then. I suppose something serious has happened. Is Enrin dead? That seems most likely. He was on the old and wheezy side.
He is dead, yes, and the assembly is deadlocked.
Then what is your involvement in this? Why would a surfacer be interested in dwarven politics? You must have a patron. A highly placed patron. And they must want something in particular. Now, what might that be? I don't care if the Assembly puts a drunken monkey on the throne. Because our protector, our great invention, the thing that once made our armies the envy of the world, is lost to the very dark spawn it should be fighting. The Anvil of the Void. The means by which the ancients forged their army of golems and held off the first archdemon ever to rise. It's here, so close I can taste it.
Paramount. Work to restore Orzammar's glory.
Harrowmont could have been pulled dead from his mother's womb and history would read no differently. I'm looking for the one thing that will return our days of glory. The anvil lies on the other side of a gauntlet of traps designed by Caradon himself. My people and I have given body and soul to unlocking its secrets. This is what's important. This has lasting meaning. If I succeed, the Dwarven people benefit. Kings, politics, all that is transitory. I've given up everything and would sacrifice anything to get the Anvil of the Void.
Does this include Hespeth and the others of your house?
Enough questions. If you wish me to get involved with this imbecilic election, I must first have the Anvil. There's only one way out, Warden. Forward. Through Caridon's maze, and out to where the Anvil waits.
What has this place done to you? I remember marrying a girl you could talk to for 1 minute and see her brilliance.
I am your paragon.
Okay. More chores. Yay.
I needed people to test Caridon's traps. There's no way to bring it through except... I sent them in. They were all mine, pledged to be my house, and they didn't want to help. They tried to leave me, even my Hespeth. But even she couldn't understand that when you reach for greatness, there are sacrifices, as many sacrifices as are needed. Most of them were dying of the taint already. But some of the women were transforming. I knew what they would become. There would be an endless supply, fresh, dark spawn to test the traps. They could still serve me. Let me find the Anvil. It was the only way.
Very good. Watch out, trap there.
Their loyalty. They had no right to fight me.
As you say. We must strike quickly! In time.
Okay.
is hurting. Well, oh, the pain.
It will be done. Now you This will not end well for you.
So be it.
Now we play a little.
I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to be doing this.
Enemies ahead! Clumsy! Foolish!
Slay them all.
I still remember my... There is no hope for you now.
I'm not dead!
I'll be damned if the game crashes and I have to redo that fight again. Because, oh my god.
My name is Carrigan. Once, longer ago than I care to think, I was a paragon to the dwarves of Orzammar. If you seek the anvil, then you must care about my story, or be doomed to relive it.
What in the Full Metal Alchemist? Carradine, as in Carradine. As in the Carradine? Carradine Cross?
Though I made many things in my time, I rose to fame and earned my status based on a single item, the Anvil of the Void. It allowed me to forge a man of steel or stone, as flexible and clever as any soldier. As an army, they were invincible, but I told no one the cost. No mere smith, however skilled, has the power to create life. To make my golems live, I had to take their lives from elsewhere.
A dire shortcut? Was it worth it?
So said my king. I had only intended to use volunteers, but he was not satisfied, and soon a river of blood flowed out of this place. Finally, it was too much. I refused, and so Valtor had me put on the anvil next.
So you sealed it away. Orzammar could use it. What now? Do you want revenge? Sounds like you earned this. What now? You want revenge?
Not revenge. The blow of the hammer opened my eyes. My apprentices knew enough to make me as I am, but not enough to fashion a control rod. I retained my mind. We have remained entombed here ever since, and I have sought a way to destroy the anvil. Alas, I cannot do it myself. No golem can touch it.
No! The anvil is mine! No one will take it from me!
You, please, help me destroy the anvil. Do not let it enslave more souls than it already has.
You are a paragon. I'll help if you support a new king.
Don't listen! He's been trapped here for 1,000 years, stewing in his own madness. Help me claim the anvil, and you will have an army like you've never seen!
BRANKA, you mad, bleeding nugtail! Does this thing mean so much to you that you can't even see what you've lost to get it?
Look around. Is this what our empire should look like? A crumbling tunnel filled with dark spawn spume? The anvil will let us take back our glory!
The anvil enslaves living souls. It must be destroyed.
Living souls suffer all the time. Peasants working the land are trapped, but we do not go about destroying farmland, do we? It just seems a waste to destroy the anvil, given what it could do.
And how would you like to become a golem?
Now, let's not be unreasonable. You wouldn't do that, surely.
Wouldn't I if I cared only for power?
All right, all right. Perhaps destroying it is a good idea.
Thank you, stranger. Your compassion shames me.
Bah! You're not the only master smith here, Caradin. Golems, obey me! Attack!
A control rod! My friend! You must help me! I cannot stop her alone! Another life lost because of my invention. I wish no mention of it had made it into history.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. Stupid woman. Always knew the anvil would kill her.
But at least it ends here. I thank you for standing with me, stranger. The anvil waits there for you to shatter it. Is there any boon I can grant you for your aid? A final favor before I am freed from my burden?
Need a paragon support to settle an election.
For the aid you've given me, I shall put hammer to steel one last time, and give you a crown for the king of your choice. nor anything more of them. I have already lived far beyond my time. I have no place here.
I will destroy the
That
anvil.
would please me, human.
Right.
You have my eternal thanks, stranger. A trust in all Tunsha. May you always find your way in the dark.
Whee! Alright, is there a fast way out of here? Does not appear so.
Well, that pretty much beat the sod out of how I imagined it. You ready to head back yet and share the news?
To the assembly. They need to know as soon as possible.
Those Deshirs have been trying to destroy the city for years. Haven't managed yet.
Well, you okay?
Lords of the Assembly, I call for order. This argument gets us nowhere.
Then why these delaying tactics? I call for a vote right now. My father has one living child to assume the Idukan throne. Who would deny him that?
Your father made me swear on his deathbed you would not succeed him.
I apologize for the interruption, Lord Steward, but the Grey Warden has returned.
We should let the Warden speak. What news do you bring?
I bear a crown from Paragon Caradin for his chosen king. I bear a crown forged by Caradon on the anvil of the void.
Caradin was trapped in the body of a golem. This Warden granted him the mercy he sought, releasing him and destroying the Anvil of the Void. Before he died, Caradin forged a crown for Orzammar's next king, chosen by the ancestors themselves.
And we are supposed to trust this? The word of a drunken sot and a Grey Warden known to be in Harrowmont's pocket?
Silence! This crown is of Paragon make, and bears House Hortan's ancient seal. Tell us, Warden, whom did Caradin choose?
He wished me to give it to whomever
The
I
Grey
choose.
Warden knows nothing about us. Why would a Paragon entrust someone like this with such a weighty decision? This is ridiculous!
We've argued in these chambers for too long. The will of the Paragon is that the Grey Warden decide.
I would grant the crown to Harrowmont.
I appreciate your forthrightness, Warden. You have acted with grace through this entire torturous process.
let the memories find you worthy. First amidst the lords of the houses, the King of Orzammar.
I will not abide by this!
The ancestors have spoken!
Paramount is your king. Stand behind
Would
him.
you let a surfacer decide the fate of the dwarves?
Watch out! They brought weapons!
Guards!
More foes approach!
Don't mess with the god!
You
I
should have
admit I
fled.
did not think even Balin would defy the word of a paragon, nor that so many would follow him. But most of Orzammar has seen him for what he really is, and I trust we will bring this insurgency under control.
I have faith in you, King Harriman.
Indeed. More than anyone but my wife, Warden. And I thank you for it. Those loyal to the throne will begin preparations for a surface mission immediately. Orzammar will fulfill its treaties. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get to the palace and set our plans in motion.
I must return to my duties at the service.
This is the staff I carried as King Endrin's second. Take it as a reminder of your place in Orzammar. I wish you luck against the Blight Warden. May we foster another 4 centuries of peace.
Your role in this election will all be remembered.
Alright. We can leave now. I'm so tired of Orzammar. Oh, it gave me so much hassle. There were so many things going on.
So, I was thinking, we've come to know each other fairly well during our time in the Deep Roads. You're bloody fearsome for a human, and I'm a warrior without a house to defend. Wandering about killing Darkspawn with a sodding Grey Warden sounds like just the thing to keep me occupied. So what do you say?
I'd be glad to have you with me, Algren.
And glad I am to hear it. You won't regret it. Now, do any of these sad sacks following you around know the first thing about making ale? Never mind. You can stop with the glaring. I'll ask him myself.
You are stone-carved, Warden. I've never seen the like.
Alright.
Stone-carved.
News of the hour. Lord Balin attacks the assembly and is...
Get me out of here. Oh, I got nugs to turn in. Nugs.
You're the best. I trust Vala, my nug right-wing friend.
Oh, I gotta talk to that mom.
You've returned. With all the excitement over the new king, I never expected you to remember my poor son. Did you learn anything about my ruck?
I found his remains. He died heroically long ago.
Oh, my poor boy. I guess I knew, but I just wish I could have seen him one last time. Here, this is my husband's masterwork, the first shield he smithed. I don't have anyone to save it for anymore. I'd like you to have it, for what you risked to bring me this news.
Okay, I'll deal with you later, if I ever get to you.
Come on. Who ate the cabbage?
Why ask me?
I guess you thought we could all share in the bounty. Oh, stand up to it, you giant ass. You birthed a cloud to be proud of. I hope you've thought of a name.
Yes.
Give me a moment.
Of course. Is everything alright?
Of course everything's all right. Just give me one sodding moment.
By the stone. I feel like I'm about to fall off the world with all that sky up there.
Well, take your time. I need
If
to
I
read
could
a
fight Randar Volney's second after downing 15 lichen ales in half an hour, I'm not gonna be put off by a high sodding ceiling. Well, let's get moving. We're losing, daylight.
Alright. This feels like as good as any of a
I've heard
place
about
to
all
stop.
those mages in Lake Callanhard. They up and turned into a pack of demons.
No. Did the Templars kill them all, at least?
Nope, I guess they got better.
More likely
I got
working with
better.
the Darkspawn to take us over.
I don't even want to think about it.
She turned me into a newt. Alright, guys. Thanks so much for coming and watching the chaos of all this bull crap. I hate that there was 2 episodes where I was literally doing a bunch of figuring out why my game was crashing. And it turned out to just be that Orzammar has too many assets. So, we gotta figure it out. We got done with Orzammar. All that we've got left now, I do believe, is going and dealing with the Blight. Chant in the deep. Help brother Burkle establish a chantry in Orzammar. Okay, yeah, alright. Those are just side quests. The Art of Redcliffe. Seek out Oral Amen. Yeah, that's what we got left, is the Arl of Redcliffe. So, we're going to go do that in the next episode, and I hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys later. Bye.